What do you like to play?
Pokemon!
Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. What do you like to play?
Pokemon!
Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. You see?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Batmon, and an extra special hello to all the new people that subscribed to me from PMP Beta. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you stick around and enjoy the rest of the videos that I decide to put out. But this is a RU match. It's a PO match. And, yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. I'm going to lead off with my Primate as usual. He's going to decide to lead off, or she, I guess, because his name is Poke Girl. Anyway, you turn out. Obviously, he's going to be scared of the close combat. Goes into Tangela. I get a free switch into my Honchkrow. He's going to protect, though, on the Brave Bird. Which, you know, it's pretty obvious I was going to go for the Brave Bird, but I'm just going to go for it again. Why not? Goes out to his Aggron. It does nothing because it 4 times resisted, but, you know, Honchkrow's not too worried because I got Super Power. And Super Power is going to just devastate that Aggron forever. But now he gets a free switch into his Scriphagus. I'm not going to stay in and get Will-O-Wisp. For some reason I go out to my Steelix. I don't know why. But he makes a good play and goes out into his Entei, predicting that somehow. Anyway, I'm going to go into Slowking because this Slowking was specifically made to take on a Entei. It takes that hit really well. I know he's going to be forced to switch out, so I'll make a double switch into my Honchkrow. Sucker Punch is not going to take out the Sawsbuck from there, unfortunately. But thanks to the recoil, that is out of here. So, you know, I kind of would have liked to keep my Honchkrow for later, but it did alright. So it is a double down. I'm going to go into Primate because it's Scarfed. I can just U-turn out. He knows I'm going to go into that, so he goes into his Scriphagus to wall the hell out of me, but I know Will-O-Wisp is coming this time, so I go into Entei to take that. And it's a perfect time to set up. So I do go for a Calm Mind right here as he switches out into a Slowking. And I go for another one because I figured he would go straight away for the attack, trying to get some damage off of me, and I was right. And Surf really doesn't do all that much after +2, but Shadow Ball looks to be almost a 2-hit KO, probably not with Leftovers Recovery. Maybe if I get like ultimate maximum damage to the extreme, then I'll be able to take him out, but as you see there, I don't. He lives with 4% of his health. I want to say 4 HP, but no, it's just 4%. Anyway, next one should be able to take him out, but of course, get paralyzed. But it's all good, except for not really, because the Slowking has Regenerator and can switch out and get a bunch of HP, which sucks, and down goes my Entei. I really wasn't going to use it all that much anymore, though, well, during this battle, because it was paralyzed. But I know a U-turn should take him out, and it's going to force him out into his Scriphagus. It takes it really well, of course, because it's resisted, and not stabbed, and Scarf, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to burn it, of course it misses, and he hits his burn, because, you know, why not? But, you know, thankfully I do hit this one, as he sets up a Nasty Plot. I was not expecting a Nasty Plot. I've never seen a Nasty Plot Scriphagus before. I've only seen the Calm Mind variant, but it's alright because that lets me hit him pretty hard with a Leaf Storm. And yeah, Shadow Ball's not gonna be, well, it's not gonna be taking me out. And I want to save my Rotom for later. I don't know why I didn't Volt Switch though. It's kind of weird. But Shadow Ball not gonna do anything to my Steelix, and I figured he'd have HP fighting if he had anything else. So I'm gonna try to burn stall him and go into my Slowking to take it. But he actually switches into Entei, which is, you know, what this Slowking is made for. And I'm gonna Scald it. Not gonna take him out, but his extreme speeds aren't gonna be doing all that much to me. Gonna go for another Scald as the Slowking comes out. And it's going to take that super well because it's probably more of a specially defensive Slowking. But I do have Psyshock, and it does enough to 2-hit KO from there. So another one should take him out. And it's really weird, he goes for Sunny Day. I've never, ever seen Sunny Day on a Slowking before. I've never expected anyone to use Slowking for a Sunny Day to set up a Sunny Day, but you know, there's always a first for everything. So predicted the Leech Seed right there. Going to Rotom Cut. Take it, obviously, because it's not going to affect me. And he's going to protect and see that I go for Will-O-Wisp. And now that he knows I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp, I know he's going to want to switch out to his Entei. And I predict that, and I go for that big bout switch and take out his Entei. So that was a pretty nice play. Take out his Entei. Unfortunately, he does get switch advantage, but I think he only has 2 pokes left. Yeah, he only has 2 left. This Cofagrigus and his Tangela. And Steelix is going to take him out with a combination of Earthquake and Burn. So there you go, Cofagrigus. He had Energy Ball too, and I was like, what? Energy Ball Cofagrigus. Whatever floats your boat. But anyway, I don't want to switch out. I'm just going to leave Steelix in here to die pretty much the whole time. And you may have noticed something on my head. Look at this guy. My girlfriend got me this for Christmas, and I just haven't got a chance to show it off yet. But yeah, it's a Drifloon. It's a cute little Drifloon hat, and I rather enjoy it. So thank you. Anyway, yeah, he's finally gonna take out my Steelix now. So down with that guy, and now I get a free switch in what I wanted to go into, which is my Rotom Cut. What did I go for? I went for Pain Split that turn because obviously I want to get my HP back. And Pain Split on the recorder thing is so weird because it doesn't show anything, and then when he attacks me, my health goes up. So it looks like his Giga Drain actually gave me a lot of my health back, but that's not what happened. It's just the recorder messing up. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the Will-O-Wisp this time, and he's gonna start Giga Draining away. But I know Tangela doesn't really have the best. Doesn't really have the best HP, so it would just be best to go for Leaf Storm. But of course, you know, it's gonna miss, and I know it would have done a pretty decent chunk to the Tangela. But hey, it doesn't work out that way. So I have Primeape. I'm gonna go for a nice punch because I don't want to lock myself into close combat and just hit Giga Drain and get all the HP back. So Ice Punch is gonna look like it's gonna be a 2-hit KO from there with Burn. And for some reason he just decides to kill himself off with Burn because he does protect right there. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting game, and hope you all enjoyed. And thank you again for subscribing, and as usual, please have a great day. By the way, guys, look at my awesome Pokemon shoes.